Good morning, everyone. Aja here from Panda Monium. We are packed up and ready to leave. It was a wonderful stay here, and we ended up having dinner at the casino again last night, but it was fish and chips. Moo-moo, why are you letting Kellogg get on the dash? She's like, I can't be bothered with him. Look, one of my fish is shaped like Tennessee. We both ended up getting fish and chips for dinner. Yum yum. Bon appetit. We had some leftovers, so we brought the dogs back some, but Moo-moo did not have a good time with that fried fish. Gave her upset stomach, didn't it? And I actually took her for a walk last night before bedtime, but she still had an accident in her bed. Like poo and throw up, so it was a mess. I had to clean that up today, and I had to rinse all her blankets off. Ugh, it was disgusting. And then I took them to the laundry facility, and they're washing now. Actually, they're in the dryer. I'm getting ready to pull up there, hook up my truck, and then just wait till the laundry's done, and then we're ready to go. Moo-moo likes the fried fish, but it does not like her. You feeling better, huh? I gave her a bath, too. So one of the best things that I like about Moo-moo is she's really quiet and she doesn't bark unless it's a serious situation. But that's a hindrance too, or a bad thing, because I had a dog that did kind of bark, not excessively, but they would let me know when they need to go outside. She's so quiet, she doesn't. She just holds it as long as she can, and then, yeah, it goes in her bed, and then she just kind of buries it. So it's disgusting. Disgusting. Mama, you're disgusting. Let me know next time that you need to go outside. Just bark at me. Or either, I know she's not a barker, so just come do something. Jump in my bed. I was asleep at the time, so I got up today at about 8:30 this morning. Oh, actually it was 8 this morning. But I guess her stomach got upset sometime in the night. Oh well. No more fried fish for you, Moo-moo. No. Hamburger does that to her too, sometimes, if it's not cooked all the way. She can handle steak as long as it's cooked well, and I mainly just give her the fat of the steak, and that doesn't upset her stomach. But if she has too much steak, she can get an upset stomach. Anyways, we are pulling out of here. It was an enjoyable 2-day stay here at Honda RV and Resort. My truck, I believe I said, is already pulled to the front. And the hook up there, and then I think I have my timer going. The dryer has about 8 minutes left. Jeff and Kellogg are already pulled to the front. Oops, I guess I can pull over here. All right, everything is hooked up and working. And I told Jeff he could go ahead and go because I felt like he was waiting around. Don't always have to travel together. So I told him I'd meet him in Flagstaff. But let's see, I think I might need to stop and get gas. Yeah, I'm at a half a tank in. It's 3 hours away. Got to run in and get Moo-moo's blanket, make sure it's done. And then we can get on the road. Be right back, Moo-moo. Let's lock her up, just in case. Okay, all done. Awesome. Poor Moo-moo in her upset stomach. Like I said, I did rinse it off before I put it in the washer. I didn't want all that going in there, so I took the hose to it. There you go, Moo-moo. It's nice and clean. Whoops. Now you can go to sleep. Okay, and we're off to the gas station to fill up. By Honda RV Park. That name's still kind of weird. Clear, awesome.
Head north on 50,000. At the light, turn left onto Arizona 260 West.
Will do. Seatbelt on. Moo-moo sleeping, sorta. Onward bound.
Continue on Arizona 260 West for 7 miles.
We had to backtrack. We're now in Pine Top, and then we're gonna head into Show Low after gassing up. And then from Show Low, we'll head north to Holbrook and get back on I-40. And then that will lead us straight into Flagstaff, and we'll be home. It's like I said, 3 hours. There's the spaghetti shack that we ate at not too long ago. We're less than a mile from the gas station. Okay, we made it. Oh, I guess Jeff ended up waiting here. My truck is not locking in on one side again. That should be good. And then just spray it. Hopefully that'll help. I already wiggled it.
blew a tire
5,000. That was scary. Welcome back to Flagstaff. Well, it seemed like it just rained here. It's a bit wet. A few puddles. Good thing the road is county maintained. Still seems a bit mucky. Mucky, mucky, moo-moo. Moo-moo, mucky, mucky. There's our old campground that Jeff got stuck in and I had to pull him out. Doesn't look like anybody's camping there. Oh, it looks mucky. Really muddy. Don't want to camp there. Right, moo-moo? You glad to be back home in our area? They must have had some serious rain. There's a lot of water on the ground. Oh, that RV's still back there? God, it's been like well over a month since we were here. Huh. Well then. Or maybe they're part of the tree cutting. I could think that would be the only reason the ranger would allow them to stay there that long. There's a ladder by their rig. Big old puddle. Is it sprinkling? It is sprinkling. I didn't even realize it. Got the cab over, Class C, and if I'm not going too fast, the rain actually doesn't hit the windshield, so. But I think it is actually sprinkling because I see it in the water.
Well, it's getting awful muddy back here. I wonder if their little road is muddy again.
There's our old spot. Looks like someone has it. Oh my God, look at all the water. Wow, they have gotten some serious rain here. We're coming up to our very first spot, the open field that we only stayed there for a couple days. Oh, this looks kind of mushy. Oh, actually it's not. Whoa, whoa. Okay then, it's not mushy, but it was very bouncy. And there it is right there, through the trees. Seems like nobody probably wants to pull back into the field. It's probably very slippery through there. Let's see how the road is. I've seen worse. But it's not compacted, so it might be slimy or slippery. Yep. Yeah, it does look a little slippery. Best to stay right off the main road, not go too far back. Right, moo-moo? Right. Okay. So I was planning on staying here a week, but if it's gonna be raining a lot, I might just head back to the property in the next day or two. Some people camping off that road there, not too far back.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okie dokie. Do y'all see the jackrabbit right there? Bye, Mr. Bunny. Oh, there he goes. He's running. He's a big one. Remember, he's as big as you are. Oh, wow. It seems like there
Your destination is on the left.
Several people here camping. Okay. Holy moly, look at that middle part there. It's like a pond. Small triangle pond. All right. Oh, God. This looks mucky, too. Well, I'll just pull in right here. I'm not going to go too far in. This is perfect, and I can unhook my truck. Perfect. I don't know who's all here. I recognize some rigs, but not all. Okay. Oh, there goes Olive, Moo-moo. She saw you. Where'd she go? Is she hiding? Olive! What are you doing, Olive? Huh? What are you doing? There's Jimmy! And there goes her tail. She's been having an upset stomach for the last 2 days. She had an accident in her bed twice. I had to wash her bedding twice. Yeah, it was my fault. We had the fish fry at the casino, and we gave her like half a fish, and I don't think it settled with her stomach right. I moved from that spot to this spot and got situated. I think the sun is here longer. Not right this second, but yeah, anyways, it should be good for now. Oh my god, I've never seen such a big herd of elk. There's got to be like 100. Hey, oh, little baby one. Look at they're looking at us like, what is going on? Why are y'all stopping? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna continue on so y'all can enjoy whatever you're doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I swear there's like 100 there. I've never seen a group that big. They just go all the way back in here. Huh. Wonder where they're coming from. Even more over here. Wow, that's a lot. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day here at camp. Nice sunny day with a slight breeze. We're taking the dogs for a morning walk. Look at the mud puddle. You can tell it's really been raining in this area. The road that we're camping off is 518, but this splits off. I'm not sure what this one is. But I do know it does head in the Fort Valley direction, which is over by San Francisco Peak. I always see vehicles coming and going from this road, but I've actually never been down this road myself. Momo, come on, slow poke. Oh, cool. There's a little watering hole here. It's all fenced in. Wow, it's got some sort of wildflowers all around it. I'm sure it's for the wildlife or cows. Actually, it's completely fenced off. How do they get in there? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's an opening over there by the gate. Well, that's weird. There's a private residence here next to the National Forest. Seems like they have to take the National Forest Road just to even get to their property. This is the National Forest Road that continues on that way. Moo-moo made it across. You can do it? Oh yeah, that one's easy. I just remembered that I tried to take my truck at the beginning of this road by Fort Valley, and it's really bad, not to mention it was raining and muddy, so we didn't continue on. Also, the road that we're camping on, 518, if you follow that, that leads all the way to Belmont. It's beautiful out here. That would be an amazing property to own. So quiet and just out of the middle of nowhere, but it's still very close to town. We're probably only 10 or 15 minutes out of town, although I don't see how they use these roads because I think they close them down in the winter because all the snow. Definitely a lot of mud holes here on this road after the ranch. And it's definitely a ranch because there's a barn and a house back there in the woods. And actually, I think I see Fort Valley up ahead. Yeah, I can see it. I'm not sure if y'all can. Through that small clearing, I see the homes. This is the road where we turned around because right there in that low point, it was really muddy and I just didn't want to go through it because we were already slipping and sliding. So we didn't actually have that far to go if we had continued on this road. And I think the road also continues up that way towards the mountain. Oh, this is the first time I've seen flocks going wild. We have it on the property. Nice. No vehicles. There's Fort Valley right there. This is the back way into Flagstaff off of 180. They've closed this off to vehicles, but there's a walking path here. You want to go a little further? Nice wooded trail. I've seen one of these before. The poisonous toadstool. Oh, it looks bright red. Well, a bunch of mushrooms are actually popping out of the ground. Our friends just harvested some lobster mushrooms. It's the wet, rainy season. That's when the mushroom like to push up. Oh wow, there's tons more. Here's one too. That's the thing about moisture. I stopped to look at that mushroom just for a second, and there's a few mosquitoes around me. Mosquitoes. Ugh. There's a clearing where you can see some of the houses and the views. It's a beautiful area. I believe this road just follows the hillside, wraps around till it reaches the residential area. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, there's a lovely log cabin tucked into the woods over there. Moo-moo, isn't it beautiful here? Huh, you found one? Jeff found a lobster mushroom. Watch out, Kellogg. Where? Oh yeah, those are tiny. Probably because they're in the road or the pathway. Yeah. Over there too. This definitely looks like it used to be a road and the county probably shut it down. That happens. Maybe somebody complained. It's a nice walking path though. I'm okay with the vehicles not being on it. Not to mention, I think the further you go up here, there are private properties that are on the hillside, so that could be a reason also. All right, I think we're gonna turn around here because we're gonna start hitting private property instead of being on National Forest. I would love to own property here. It's so beautiful. Looks like they're building a new home out there. Well, that was definitely an enjoyable morning walk, but we made it back to camp. I did go back to the property for a day just to check on things, but it was raining, so I didn't get to film too much. Just a little clip. Here we go. Rain, rain. We need more rain. We came back to check on the property. Not a lot is wrong. Yeah, so because of the rain, we're probably going to stay here for a couple days and let things dry up because the roads were a little slippy, slidey on the way out. So we'll definitely be here for a couple more days and then we'll probably head back to the property. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. And if you want to check out more videos, they'll be right over here. If you want to subscribe or check out Patreon. Bye for now, y'all. Mwah.